Hey guys, and welcome to another Trove Let's Play video. Today we're going to be discussing Fortras, the awesome looking Fortress. So as you can tell, he looks amazing. He's got those nice bladed wings. He's got those green runes. He's got like that visor. Is that what it's called? The thing like the Cyclops has in the X-Men, like that futuristic face. Like he looks awesome. And this is Tron made. Like, this is what would happen if Tron made a little bit of things. Like, we would have some additionally awesome mounts. Not saying that the community mounts aren't awesome. There's some awesome community mounts out there. But why can't we just have both? You know, it's not a competition. Why can't we have them both? It would be awesome if we could have some more Tron created things, because I think everything out of the Troves of Wonder was Tron made. You know, Gonda looks amazing as well. Albairn, not my style, but still looks amazing. I can appreciate the looks of it and the design that went into it. So like, yeah, it'd be awesome if we could get some more Tron mounts. So Tron, please make some more mounts. That'd be awesome, especially dragons. Like, wow, I know we have a lot of community dragons lined up for a while, but these dragons, man, they look awesome. But anyways, as you can see, it shoots straight down. So let's talk about the mechanics. So he does shoot straight down, just in case you haven't seen Fortress before. I don't know how you wouldn't, but just in case, maybe you're newer to Trove. He shoots straight down, so he is different than the normal legendary dragons. He's still legendary dragon, he's just a little different. He's more unique, and he also does a little bit more block damage. As you can see, if you compare this to maybe like your shots, with your normal legendary dragon, they're a little bit deeper, so they do a little bit more block damage. And visually, I don't know if this is a fact or not, because I haven't really tested it. It looks like he's shooting a little bit faster than a normal legendary dragon. It could be lag, or he could actually be shooting faster. But anyways, as you can tell, like, just in general, he is a better version of a normal legendary dragon. Like, you can control your shots, as you saw when you get to ore. Like, you have way more control over your shots than a normal legendary dragon. You can just hover over the ore and spam destroy it. It only takes 2 shots to destroy it because it does more block damage, and it looks like, at least in my eyes, you guys can tell me down below, it looks like he's doing he's attacking a little bit faster. So overall, he's pretty much just a better version of the legendary dragon. So definitely a good mount. The only thing that he's a little bit worse at is dungeons that have walls that you need to get into, because he doesn't shoot straight. Normal legendary dragons have less block damage, but you have so much time before you get to the dungeon to break the wall that it's just more efficient. So that's the only, like, that's literally the only thing that he's a little bit worse at, is getting into dungeons. Obviously, dungeons that you can shoot straight down in, like this one specifically, he's a little bit, it makes up for that fact that he doesn't shoot straight. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other uses that a normal legendary dragon is better than Fortress, let me know too in the comments, because, you know, information is key. So the more information we know, the better we are. So yeah, like, Fortress is awesome. He's an awesome looking mount. I wish Tron would do more mounts like him and Gonda. And then, you know, he's just basically overall a better version of normal legendary dragon. And that's honestly, like, there's not much we could say about dragons anymore, because dragons aren't like they used to, where we could, like, consume 100 souls all at once and make it like this cool epic scene and all that stuff. We unboxed them, and then, you know, you just click them and you learn them. So there's not much else to say about him. So we'll level up a little bit here to finish off the video, and just not to prolong it, but just to do some clarifications. We're not going to get into anything this video, guys, don't worry. But just as some clarifications, me and Fafi are not, like, I said sorry to Fafi. I publicly apologize for what I said, because it was a mistake to mention him. So I did publicly apologize. That you can find yesterday, just in case you haven't seen that. So, you know, Fafi doesn't care about the situation. We're good on that. We are, like, no one, like, me and Fafi are on good terms there. I apologize. There's not, I mean, I can't do anything else but apologize, and I even took down the video that mentioned his name in the first place. So, like, there's literally nothing else I could really do, and I do truly apologize once again for what I said. So we're good there, guys. Like, I know some people might not have seen that video, so that's why they still come and question that whole situation. But nope, we're fine. We are fine. That's why he is done with the situation. He doesn't care. and I apologize, so there's not much on my end that I can do else. And then Scythe, like, I don't hate Scythe at all. Like, that's like a misconception going on around right now. Like, I didn't trash talk Scythe at all in my recent video. I didn't say anything bad about him. I didn't say, you know, I didn't mean any harm to him. The video only exists to prove my innocence, I guess. Like, I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm only trying to provide information that's being very vague, because obviously, like, people know he was mentioning me, and then he said that he wasn't, so it left a lot of confusion, which contradicts some of the things before he made that video that said that he wasn't talking about us. There exists videos before that. Like, me and Faffy both have a video that came out before that, talking or saying, you know, discussing the whole Scythe situation, and now that those videos exist, and then he has this new video that says that he wasn't, which he was, it leaves a lot of confusion out there. So that video is only to prevent any confusion and any misrepresentations, misconceptions, anything like that. It is not anything about, like, it's not a direct attack on Scythe. Like, sure, he's taking some personal jabs, and, you know, he was saying some things about, maybe he wasn't saying about me, but just in general. If he said that to anybody, like, he said some things, but, you know, those are criticisms, man. Like, you can have your criticisms. If it was about me, you can think whatever you want. You know, a lot of people criticize my voice. A lot of people criticize, like, well, mainly just my voice, I guess. Like, a lot of people don't like my voice, but then there's, like, I think people are half and half of my voice. Like, some people like it, some people don't. So, like, if you have any criticisms of me, man, like, you can just ask me. Like, maybe there's some, like, misinformation out there that maybe gets to you, and then that creates a criticism, like the whole, like, 12-year-old thing. If I ever, like, unintentionally called your audience 12-year-olds, like, my live stream, dude, my entertainment is making fun of my viewers. So, like, I call my audience, like, 12-year-olds, 9-year-olds, 8-year-olds. I do that. That's my entertainment. That's why, like, I have my audience for a reason. Like, you know, that's my way of entertaining. If it's not everyone's taste, yeah. So, like, nothing's ever, like, a personal attack on my end. And then also, like, shout out to Joe, by the way, because he was being pretty respectful about the whole situation. You know, he brought up some other things that might have been the reason why you made the video, which, like I said, man, like, if you have any issues, you just gotta let me know beforehand, so that way we can, you know, maybe if you don't like something that I said, then you know, if you let me know, then I know that you didn't like what I said, because, like I said, nothing is ever personal or hateful or anything like that. I only say things, like, I only answer questions, basically. That's literally all I do. I only answer questions in the realest form that I can, because I'm 100% transparent. So maybe, like, if I said something, because I say a lot of things, dude. I say a lot of things. If I said something that maybe someone asked me about you or something, just, like, tell me. That's all this whole situation is about, is, like, people, like, YouTubers not talking amongst one another. So, I mean, that's honestly the entire situation. It's honestly all about the YouTuber's communication. Like, it has nothing to do with the audience. It has nothing to do with anything else. It's just miscommunicating around each other. And yeah, like, technically he did make the video first, but, like, we're not gonna blame him for that. There's no blame going anywhere for anything. Like, honestly, like, no blame going anywhere. No one's blaming anybody. Again, like I said, the video only exists to provide information, because there's a lot of misconceptions and stuff going around about me that's I don't want. So since I mean, I don't know what to say, because that's pretty much it. Like, I don't dislike them. Like I said in my apology video, it's not like I pay much attention to them. Like, we're all separate people. So, like, there's no issues between us. If you, like, publicly, or not even publicly, even if you just want to talk privately, but if you ever, like, mention, like, yeah, at least the Shadow Hunter, like, that was specifically, you know, about me, because obviously, like, it specifically quotes my video word for word. Like, if you ever say or if you ever just mention that, like, yeah, there were some points, at least just some points that were about you, then I'll just take down my video, because then I'll be able to say, like, yeah, like, some of it was about me, but some of it wasn't. So, like, I'll have, like I said, it's all miscommunication. where we don't know what you mean at all. Like, nobody knows what you're saying in the video because you're saying things that could be about, like I said, like the scumbag viewers. Like, I have a channel, like, I think it's called like Fight or something. Like, a channel re-uploads my content too, man. I have people that steal my thumbnails, which I know the thumbnail thing was 100% not about me. That had to have been someone else, because like our thumbnails are nowhere near the same. But like, you know, just like tell me the points that are about me, and then I'll be fine. Because then I could tell people, like, you know, he wasn't specifically talking about me at this point. He wasn't poking shots at me at this point. You know, he's talking about someone else. He was only mentioning me at this point where he had a valid criticism or something like that. Or maybe like someone told him something that maybe wasn't 100% true, or we got like misguided on the way to him, because, you know, a lot of information on the way to somebody gets a little wonky, and then like the more ears that it goes through, the less of the original content it is. So like I said, I mean, it's all about communication. Just tell me the points that aren't about me, so I know, like, if this word was meant for me. Like, remember, like, there's some over the top things said in that video, and, you know, through the context, it seems like it's all about me. So maybe it wasn't. Maybe it is. Like, that's fine too. Like, I wouldn't dislike someone for a valid criticism. Like, even like I said, people will criticize my voice all the time, and I make fun of it. Like, that's fine. Like I'm cool with negative criticism, because that's how you build build your personality, or not build, but like, you know what I mean. You're a YouTuber too. So yeah, like, no hate thrown anywhere. It's all just like, it's all miscommunication. That's why all we want is like just transparency, and that's it. Like, no one's, if you go out and say like the entire video was made about me, even then, like no one's gonna throw shade your way if you think that way about me, because no one really cares. Like, you know what I mean? You can have your opinions, that's fine, that's like life. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, I don't want to go too much into it, because nobody dislikes each other. There's either miscommunication going on, or, you know, something else there that's causing the issue. And my video, like, honestly, like, I could have just left up my previous video, but that, like, the original video that I made, but then, like, that involves like the whole Faffy thing, and then people aren't going to see my apology to him, and then they're just going to think that I hate Faffy. So that's why I made the second video. And yeah, it was a little bit sarcastic, but that was just because like I was getting personal attacks even by his own officers, that was like literally personally attacking me. So I was, you know, I was a little upset, so I did the video sarcastically to prove every point in the video. That's pretty much it. Like I said, we'll leave it there. We don't need to talk anymore about it, because then it's just like gonna feel more and more. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like. Fortress looks awesome, not gonna lie. Like, I like him more than the Azulian, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like, and I'll see you guys next time.